When you can't think, what do you do? All your dead end attempts lead.
Leave in peace, my dark days. The world will be a better place. When you wake from your darkness, I will highlight your way. And to quote revolution, chaos is the only way. You are love, I am hate. Nothing left to say. Take my hand, angel honey, take you on a tour today. Bitter love and no sand, I will highlight your way. And in time you will learn the divine. Chaos is the only way. You are love, I am hate. Nothing left to say. Was our lovely knocking deep, promises to keep. Used to go before I sleep. Used to go before I sleep. Stop! To quote, a revolution, unquote. Chaos is the only way! You are love, I am hate. You can take that to your grave.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dead Dog Barn. In today's episode of Behind the Red Car, I got Renee and Scotty from Hedonistic Punk Vatos.
Salute.
Fuck yeah, man. Good to have you fellas over here on this hot fucking day. Man, we're gonna have a good one today, man. We are gonna fucking jam out. We're gonna cook some fucking meat. But hey, I wanna hear about your band. Where'd you get this fucking name? Hedonistic Punk Vatos, man. Come on.
Well, our old bassist came up with it, and one day we were drinking out in his driveway, long time ago on a starry evening. It's just like, hey man, you want to start a band, dude? I just want to fucking play some shit. Let's get to the bars and throw down. And I go, I don't have any names. He just came up with it. Like, all right, that's it. And that was it ever since.
I mean, did he come up with letters first, or was it Hedonistic Punk Vatos?
I don't know. I guess he had it in his head. Like one day, he just, that's it. And we're like, all right. And then there you go. And he's never played bass before. I showed him how to play bass, and I go, hey, just do this. And I had riffs. I used to be in bands, for a long time. I've been a musician for like fucking 20 years or something. And that's how we started. And then now we got Scott right here, and hell of a drummer, man. Hell of a drummer.
So Scott, man, where's your who's your favorite drummer? What made you want to wake up and play fucking drums?
Well, the loudest noise I ever heard, and I was a senior in high school, and I thought I was the baddest guy that walked on two legs. I played in the lab band, had a little band on the side, and I thought I was the hot shit. So one of my buddies comes up one day with, you remember cassettes? Remember those?
Fuck yeah.
He comes back and he says, listen to this, presses play. It's Tom Sawyer with Rush.
Okay.
I'm standing there listening to that, and I'm going, crap, I am nobody. This guy, do you have two drummers? He goes, no, it's just one. and I'm like, whoa. And so I've been following the man ever since. Broke my heart when he died, but I like him, the guy that plays for Triumph, and a lot of other different, I can go to different things. Nico McBrain on Iron Maiden, on the fastest right foot. He doesn't play double bass. Everyone thinks he does, but he doesn't. The guy is awesome. But that's kind of where it started out, and then I got some jazz influence with, what do you call it, 25 or 6 to 4.
Oh, that's Chicago.
Chicago.
Yeah.
And one of my mentors comes to me and hands me the listen to this, 25 or 6 to 4. You can play that, and you can play anything. And I'm like, I can't play this. He goes, no, you can't. And he said to me one day, he says, who do you want to be like? Who do you want to play like? I said, well, I want to play like Buddy Rich, Neil Peart, this guy, Freddie Gruber, all those guys. He goes, you can't play like them. I'm going, what do you mean? I can play like anybody I want. He goes, you're missing the point, son. He said, you can't play like them because you're not them. Play what's in your head. And I said, I hear a lot of things. Play that. I can't play it yet. He goes, that's the challenge. Play what's in your head. Play what you feel it should sound like, because that's what all the greats do. They just work their style over and play, and either the general public likes it or they don't. And I said, your amount of skill level is only worth what the general public likes. If they don't like it, no matter how hard you worked at it, it won't make any difference. But totally what we do, and it comes out okay. People like it, and it's just a matter of promo, getting more ourselves out there more, and getting more people to listen to it and everything. It's all original music, so it's a double uphill climb, because most clubs want your cover tunes.
Yeah.
You got to understand.
That's what they want to pay for. That's what they want to pay for.
They're
6
there to make
hours
money.
of cover tunes.
And so if you can't bring in the crowds, per se, then they're not interested.
Now, excuse me, I got a question. Who was the person that gave you that advice? The advice that you was given to.
He
Who
actually
was that person?
played for Porter Wagoner back in the day.
But I mean, was this a person
His name is
related to you or something?
Jerry Owens. No, he's just a friend of mine.
He was his drum teacher. Showed him a couple of things.
He played the drums
I love the advice, though, is what I'm saying.
in my church, and he said, "Stop trying to play like everybody else and play like you."
Okay.
And play what you think. Now, I have to admit, sometimes my interpretation probably isn't what it needs to be. But then, this is how we evolve and we learn.
Same thing, yeah.
I'm always learning. It hurts sometimes to walk into Guitar Center or Sam Ash and see some 5-year-old prodigy beating the hell out of a set of drums, and it's like, dumb and it ain't right. But that's life, you know.
Hey,
So you just
better
gotta deal
for
with
them.
it.
Better for that dude, man.
Yeah.
Imagine that guy when he is, you know, our age, you know, and he's got 40 years on us, man.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dude, he should be a freaking pro, right?
I went to school with guys that could play circles around me at the time, but they never pursued it. It just wasn't their thing. But they could do it, and so I've pursued it.
I knew guys that were like what he's saying. They could play anything, but you know, I asked them like, hey man, come up with an original riff, let's jam, and they couldn't think of anything. And I was the guy that I didn't know how to play anything. I didn't know how to play covers or anything. But they say, hey, come up with a riff. I go, give me a minute, just whatever, and then boom, and then I got a riff, and then everybody's jamming, and that's the way I grew up, like improv, throwing it down, just and basically that's why we came up with our sound. It's very original, and we just do what we like the way it sounds. You know, it's got a little bit of everything. We got a little bit of metal, a little bit of punk, a little bit of classic rock. Sometimes I got a little bit of thrash, you know, like the technique. And sometimes I got that nasty, just like fucking like just riffing it, you know, you know, whatever.
So the question is, as a kid, who was the guitar player that made you want to pick a guitar up and play it?
The guy that made me want to pick up the guitar was Mick Mars.
Okay.
Because Too Fast for Love, like right here,
Yeah.
I got a tattoo that says Too Fast for Love on it. Too Fast for Love was like, man, that album changed my life. But like as far as style goes, you know, I was always a rhythm guy. I've only started playing leads like maybe like 6 years ago. I played rhythm my whole life. I was into rhythm. I have two guitars. One that's set up for rhythm that I've had for like 20 some years, and one that's set up for leads that I only had for like 7 years. You know? And it was more like I was a guy that would play like whatever the lead guy's doing. I'm playing those upside down chords, those backward chords, the little shit on the side, the little picking, the little this and that. That was my style. But then like I had to evolve, so I had to like now I have to do that. But then I got to throw in some leads and carry the sound because it's just us, you know. And by the way, before we go on, dude, from the Hedonistic Punk Vatos, man, I want you to drink a Dimeback Darrow Golden Ale, man. Here's some Pantera beer. I wanted to give you one. I'm sorry I didn't have more for everybody.
Oh wow, that's cool.
You know, we just wanted to show you guys. Thank you for having us here, man. We fucking love the show.
Yeah.
We're glad y'all came. Hey, you know, why don't you tell people where they can find your music, your videos, anything like that?
It's what?
Where can we find your videos and your music? Tell the people on the camera.
www.hedonisticpunkvatos.com.
Yeah.
We have our own website, and it has I run the website. It has bios, videos. It has there's a section with our lyrics, so you can like read the shit we're singing.
So you put your
yeah.
lyrics out there for the people. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
The last actual like big commercial album I remember buying that did that was the System of a Down.
Oh, nice.
Mesmerized, Hypnotized double album shit.
Yeah.
And they had all the lyrics to the songs because man, if you don't have those, motherfucker, you don't know.
Yeah.
We can
yeah.
argue over the lyrics all day, but they're right there.
Well, yeah.
We're actually pretty deep sometimes, you know, and then sometimes it's just blazing bar rock and roll, you know, you're playing in a bar, you know, just playing, but sometimes it gets pretty deep. So you read the lyrics and you understand, hey, these guys are actually pretty deep from where they're coming from, you know.
Yeah.
So do you like doing drum solos?
I never liked doing drum solos ever.
I make him do drum
until
solos.
This asshole made me do it, and
That's me.
He's like, and I didn't like it because I couldn't come. I just felt odd about it, you know.
Did you
And
ever-
It felt awkward.
He's a fucking great drummer, man.
Well,
Nobody
did you
ever
ever
told
see,
him, dude, do some shit.
Did you ever see Van Halen live?
Yeah, I've seen him live once.
And Alex Van Halen, everybody does their own. Like, there's a bass solo, there's a guitar solo, then there's a drum
Like Inagata
solo.
DeVita, but Van Halen.
There you go.
I mean, those guys are great. I love them.
Alex was cool. He did a lot of things that he also had kits that would look like on one side.
That ain't
from the
what they
front,
were.
you
Yeah,
had
yeah,
electronics on the inside, you know.
Yeah.
So
No,
we
they
were saying that
bullshitted a lot
image.
of people, man. They
But, you know,
bullshitted a lot of
You
people.
still had to play the notes, so that didn't matter with electronic.
Like the
or
way I
acoustic.
saw it was this,
I
like
gotta say, that is a stout
that's
beer.
fucking good. I like it.
That is really stout.
Yeah, it's a
drove
golden
30
ale.
miles
It's a
to buy
nail.
that.
I mean, huh?
It's a nail.
Okay,
So,
I
yeah.
saw your video. You said you like rode like on a bike, like fucking like.
I
50
rode
miles or something?
last night. I rode 25 miles to go get some
Pass
Pantera
it to
Golden
him,
Ale
Ronnie.
beer.
Ronnie, here, try that, Ronnie. Take it.
And yeah, man, it's like, well, yeah, I love riding. And I mean, I go to the, like, if I'm gonna go get a loaf of bread, I'm riding like 40 miles to go get a loaf of bread. You know, and
so does the bread
yeah.
come back squished?
No, I love my bread.
Or is
I hang it in the front. I got it
So-
just right. It's just like, no,
So
I'm
it gets
babying that
aired
shit.
out real good
Yeah.
and heat it up and warm.
Yeah, man, it's badass, dude. Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, fucking awesome.
Yeah, man.
Man, hey, I'm gonna tell you what, man. We got some big ass fucking burgers we're gonna make. I know you guys brought some fucking meat. I'm ready to hear your fucking tunes.
Burn it.
And, ladies and gentlemen, Hedonistic Punk Vatos.
Thanks for having us, man. Appreciate you, bruh. Take it away.
We're the Hedonistic Punk Vatos. millionaire. The things that I fucking want. Everything's so far away. Close my eyes and I softly pray. Honey, don't you know my love so fucking true? Every time the world gets tired, every time inside my mind, remembering when last I was inside of you.
A friend of mine brought some steaks over the other day, so we thought we'd cook them. Anyway, here's Renee.
The Hedonistic Punk Vatos approve of meat for the ladies.
But what about the vegan ladies?
Well, you know what?
We got
They,
lettuce,
they
right?
got like meat flavored lettuce, so we approve of that too.
What about tomatoes, right? I mean,
Like meat flavored
You know,
potatoes
v-
and lettuce and
aren't-
tomatoes.
vegans aren't eating enough tomatoes. I mean,
I think vegans should eat more meat or like meat tasting meat. That would be the best.
well, you know, if it was, you know, I went to an organic store the other day, and the names on that shit scared the fuck out of me, dog.
I don't
mean-
know if I like that. You know,
I mean,
buy American.
it was like
buy beef,
the shit was
baby.
the fucking shit was granola and rocks,
Oh shit!
and I'm like,
Why do you want to put that in your
I
body?
can't eat no fucking rocks.
You know what?
I mean,
We only want ladies to put meat in their body.
I mean,
Meat's the best.
I saw this thing that said beer broth, and then it said 100% made of vegetables.
Wow. I understand the beer pot, and I know there can be brats, but hey, love meat or don't love America.
Amen, man. You see these steaks? Look at these steaks, man. Look at these steaks. They're
Scotty,
fucking.
come here. What do you think?
We need Scotty
What do you
over
think?
here.
You think ladies love meat? Tell them.
What?
Get over here.
What about red meat?
Talk to the camera and tell them, what do you think about ladies eating less meat than before in this world?
No, man, we're carnivores. I didn't work my way to the top of the food chain to eat carrots.
There you go.
What about watermelon? Because I love
I
watermelon.
love fucking watermelon.
I
with
don't
salt on it.
fucking love fucking watermelon with a little bit of salt.
Sure,
Fucking
duh,
yeah.
I mean,
Hell,
come on.
watermelon.
Fuck.
Hell no.
Well, I don't want my old lady to eat that pork sauce all over it. She don't eat it.
You know, I hate it when you buy a watermelon and it's like too goddamn ripe. You know, it's like, fuck, man.
It's like this. Miller Lite is not good for drinking. It's only good for marinating meat. That's it.
You know what I like about Miller Lite? The fact that the goddamn, it's the Cowboys beer. I mean, if it
Man, the
wasn't for-
Cowboys will take anybody.
If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't give a shit.
That's true, man. That's true.
I mean,
We prefer like
I'm
honest
used
American
to
beer.
mediocre.
Ah. God damn, man. I'm sorry, bro. I'm fucking sorry for that. The Hedonistic Punk Vatos don't do mediocre. We do Medi Baby Doll.
I'm so glad you guys come out.
Thanks, brother.
Um,
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for
I
having
hope we
us,
find
man.
you guys a fucking bass player, and you guys tour the goddamn country and make millions.
Well, you know what's funny? I found a bass player. I ordered a pedal that's an octave pedal, and supposedly you play guitar, and then it does the bass line on it. So it's like, there you go, dude. Technology wins.
Technology fucks me every day.
Technology can rock or it cannot rock.
It fucks me every goddamn day.
Anyways, choose.
That is a pile of steak. Hey, look, check this out. Our producer's over there pissing. We're not going to take the camera over there.
We're not gonna
but
take the camera over there.
So anyway, we got these steaks going.
Got
This
some
is
steaks going.
behind the scenes. You know, the guys across the road, they're having a hell of a party, and our party's better.
I think our party's
party, as the kids say.
Hey,
there's
does
less-
that party have the Hedonistic Punk Vatos jamming the fuck out like improv style shit? No, they don't.
No.
Señores y señoras, el abuso del consumo de la música de los Hedonistic Punk Vatos no es nocivo para la salud. amorcita. Tengo mal intenciones. Quiero probar mis besitos. Ven aquí una vez. Voy a probar tu cuerpito. Mira mis ojitos. Yo morder esos labios. Sacar de más. Que y cuando estás enamorada, con mi amor no te falta nada. Vamos yo y tú a ser yo tu hombre, tú mi mujer. cabrona, hija su chingada madre. Con grito. ¡Ay!
Whenever y'all ready.
The Hedonistic Punk Vatos approve of meat, baby. That's good stuff.
Good gum drops.
And with that, we would like to thank the Hedonistic Punk Vatos for showing up tonight, bringing a bunch of this fucking meat. Hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Behind the Red Car. Raj.
You motherfucker!